Oh man, what an intro. What's going on, everyone? It's Spectre here, and welcome to the very first episode of our Pokemon Gold Let's Play. We have finally made it. It's been about 8 long months since our Pokemon Red and Blue Let's Play, and I can't tell you how excited I am to be starting this. Once the intro dialogue slows down a bit, I'll tell you guys where I've been and what I've been up to, but I know you've been waiting for this for quite a while, so without any further ado, let's get started. Pokemon Gold, baby. New game. What do we have here? A bunch of dots. Cool.
Zzz, what? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it?
Okay, so it is 1 o'clock. How many minutes? 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes on the board here. Whoa, he's surprised about something.
Yikes, I overslept.
Who could this be? Oh, and of course we have Professor Oak back again to start us off on our journey.
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them.
I don't know, that's my Professor Oak impression anyway. Let me know what you guys think.
But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was?
So, we are going to name ourselves after our Pokemon Red and Blue Let's Play, or rather, in honor of it. And we'll be Sylph again, providing I can type this correctly. This keyboard's not the best.
Sylph, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go!
Alright, we are on our way, and as always, we have the classic shrinking down to size, a tribute to Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, what I want to do first is I want to see if the PC has the potion that Pokemon Red and Blue did. There's no mail here, okay. And there's no items. Yeah, they didn't do it. Oh, come on. Man, there was a potion in the PC that you could start off with in Pokemon Red and Blue. It's a TV, okay, cool. This appears to be our room. And I'm assuming this is our mom. Oh, Sylph, our neighbor. Okay, you know what, forget it. I'm not doing the female voices. Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Of course, so in this game we have the Pokegear. And this has all the information that we need. I think it has like the time and our phone things and whatever. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, and notably the town map. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? I believe it is Friday today. My schedule has been way out of whack, so... Is it daylight saving time now? No, it is not. 1:05 p.m., is that okay? Yes, ma'am. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes, I do. And this is, of course, known as the downfall of Pokemon Gold and Silver. If you add anyone's numbers into your phone, you're going to get incessant calls. So we're going to make sure that we try to avoid that. And now she's telling us how to use the phone anyway, even though we just said we already know how to do it. Typical mom. Gee, isn't that convenient? Of course. Now, it appears that we are in some type of room or house or something. Let's get out of here. Okay. So this is New Barktown, and this is the home of the trainer, our protagonist, I guess you could call him. And this guy, what's this guy have to say? Yo, Sylph, I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Cool. Although I doubt that he's talking about new Pokemon. Because, I mean, this is the Johto region, and Elm is from the Johto region. So I don't know if he found new Pokemon. I think they're just trying to refer to the fact that in Pokemon Red and Blue, you had all the Kanto Pokemon, and now we're in a new region. But I don't think they'd be new to Professor Elm. Hi, Sylph. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. That's not healthy, man. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. Alright, little squirt. I trust you. What else have we got in our neighborhood here? Got another house. And there's this lonesome girl. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh, I wish I could be a researcher like him. Yeah, so of course we have Pichu, the baby Pokemon, the pre-evolution of Pikachu, which was introduced in this generation. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? No, I bought it with my own money. Gosh. Oh, okay, so this is the Elm Pokemon Lab. We have this strange guy here. What is he doing? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Boom! Our journey has ended. No, I'm kidding. We're alive. It's all good. Let's head into Elm's lab and avoid that creepy guy. Sylph, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time is real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. So now we get to choose our starter. And you know what? A lot of people are going to yell at me for my choice. But you know what? It's going to help us in the long run. I've kind of planned our team out already. I know what Pokemon I want to have on it. Providing everything works out well. And they have like all, I don't know, they cover all the HMs that we need and everything. And you know what? I am going to be choosing not Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon. Think it over carefully. Your Pokemon is important. Totodile. Do you want Totodile, the water Pokemon? No. Think it over carefully. Your Pokemon. He's just repeating himself. What is wrong with this guy? And we are going to pick Chikorita. Perhaps the least popular of the three. But you know what? Look at this. Even Elm thinks it's a great Pokemon. You guys will see why I chose Chikorita in the end. And you know what? I love Meganium's design, so you can't yell at me. Now let's nickname him. I'm going to nickname him after, I think it was at GavinLee999 on Twitter. He said this name and it just, it made so much sense. We're going to name him Littlefoot, after the dinosaur from the Land Before Time. And once he becomes Meganium, he's going to look exactly like him, with a little bit of plant variation on him. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. I'm not going to be calling you, man. You're going to be calling me like crazy. I already know. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. Too bad they're just rare and not very useful. Sylph, I'm counting on you. Ooh, he's throwing a little bit of shade. Oh, jeez, are we getting robbed? Okay, no, he's just giving us something. Anti-robbing us. Donating. Potion. Okay, so there's our first potion. Pokemon Gold and Silver redeemed itself in the eyes of Red and Blue. There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Yeah, man. Professor Elm, you gotta stop being so cheap. Hire some employees. Jeez. Alright, so it seems that we are about to leave New Bark Town for the first time and embark on our journey. What's this guy doing here? Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Okay. Nothing like a random stranger in the grass. So, I think since the dialogue slowed down a bit, I can tell you guys what I have been up to recently. And I think it's been 8 months since our last episode of our Pokemon Red and Blue Let's Play. And I have been at school, quite frankly. I've been really busy. I've been doing my second degree as a graduate degree, so I mean, there's a lot of work. I just finished it, which is why I'm recording again for you guys. And, yeah, so it's been quite busy, and also my living conditions where I was were not ideal for recording. Like I had people living right upstairs, and it's just, yeah, it's not good. They make a lot of noise. Okay, let's test out Littlefoot here. Let's see what he can do. Let's take on a level 2 Sentret. Alright, not bad, not bad. Almost halfway. So I believe we are on our way to Mr. Pokemon's house, who might have a little surprise for us. I'm not going to spoil anything. I should add that I'm going to be running through this Let's Play in a manner that would be appropriate for those who have not played the game before. So I'm not going to spoil anything, in other words, but it won't necessarily be like an introductory thing. It's going to be a fun Let's Play. Let's see what this guy has to say. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. And then up here, I believe, let's see what this guy has to say. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. Yeah, if you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. So I believe up here is kind of like a dead-end route, and you can find like Geodude and maybe Machop. I don't know. Let's see what we find here. Yeah, there's a Geodude. Yeah. Okay. But it is a dead end, so we don't really need to... Oh, too bad we didn't have a grass move. That would give us a lot of experience. But yeah, it's a dead end. You can't go any further. So let's get out of here. What route is this, actually? I'm curious. Route 46. Yeah, so that's a high number. So that's how you can tell that we're going to be coming back there eventually. But for now, we're going to continue on to Mr. Pokemon's house, which I believe is this way. Oh, I think we just actually cut ourselves off. Yep, we did. Classic. Oh, well, at least we can talk to this amazing person. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Look, see, if we didn't fall down there, we wouldn't have been given that excellent, amazing, totally practical tip. So, you know what? Don't be chastising me for that. Oh, so many battles. I don't know what the encounter rate is in Johto. Or in 2nd Gen, rather, I should say. The last game that I played in 2nd Gen was actually Pokemon Crystal. So I apologize in advance if I reference anything that's in Crystal that is actually not in this game. For instance, I think there might have been Machop in that route that we just went to, Route 46. But I'm not sure if they're in Gold and Silver. Who knows? Pokemon is a mystery. That's all I have to say. But yeah, guys, I am so excited to be like doing a Let's Play again and recording. Jeez, it feels so good. Feels awesome. I can't wait to create content for you guys, because I know a lot of you enjoy it. For whatever reason, I will never find out, but... Oh, stop running away from me. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Barktown without walking through the grass. Look at all these helpful tips we're getting. These people. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night. Yeah, so that's another difference in Pokemon Gold and Silver compared to Pokemon Red and Blue. You have the day and night cycle, which is very new. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. That's offensive, man. Come on. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Sure. Okay, then follow me. So this guy's going to give us a little bit of a tour of Cherry Grove City. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Well, I have just done that, sir. Thank you very much. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Can't they just add the Pokey in front of balls? Let's get real. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling with their prized Pokemon there. This man, this guy's an expert, man. This is the sea, as you can see. Ooh, and he makes puns, too. I love this guy. This is my favorite character. Some Pokemon are found only in water. This guy knows his stuff. What is this? Here. Sounds ominous. It's my house. Thank you for your company. Let me give you a small gift. A map card. Okay, we needed that anyway. So you know what? We had to do that tour. Pokegear becomes... Yeah, so of course the town map actually goes on the Pokegear. And he wishes us luck on our journey. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's check out the Pokemon Center and heal up Littlefoot. So I think we're a little bit hurt. Gotta love this theme, man. It's a classic. Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Sweet. What's this guy waiting for? It's great. I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free. Yes, indeed it is. The communication center upstairs was just built. Okay, yeah. So, of course, Pokemon Gold and Silver, you could trade with them using a link cable. But what also happened was that you could import, I believe, from Red and Blue to Gold and Silver. But, of course, you couldn't trade back because there's new Pokemon in this gen and there's different moves and different types and all that. So you can't send your Pokemon back to Red and Blue, but you can import them. So it's kind of similar to Ruby and Sapphire when you could import your Pokemon into Diamond and Pearl. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but then my Pokemon fainted. You should keep an antidote with you. Alrighty. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. When will they get more of them? Yeah, so the marts aren't going to have anything useful yet, I don't think. Let's see. Not that we have any money anyway. Let's buy a few potions, actually. We could buy maybe 5. Let's buy 5. Spend half our money right away. Alright, let's get out of here. See what the rest of Cherry Grove City has in store for us. Quickly tour some of the houses. Now this guy here, I swear, these sprites, they've always looked like mice to me, and I don't know why. If you also have that feeling, please comment it down below, because no one ever sees what I'm talking about. But they look like mice, and it's just, maybe it's something that I had from when I was a kid, and that I've never let go of until now, but I don't know. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer. You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges, the mouse says. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. All these little kids want to be a gym leader and a Pokemon professor. Man, just live your life. Just play around a bit. Life happens way too quickly. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. What? How does she not know that evolution happens after living in the Pokeworld for so long? I am confused. Let's say goodbye to our old man before we leave his city on which he's an expert. When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice. Catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness. Yeah, that's my official favorite character in the game. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, so where are we now? We're on some route. Oh, another Pokemon right away. Let's see what it is. See if there's any different Pokemon here. So it's a Pidgey. Yeah, so in Gold and Silver, they do have some of the old Kanto Pokemon in the routes, and the trainers have them too. Which is kind of cool, I guess. It provides some continuity and all that. What is this? Another mouse. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. What a nice little mouse. Nice, nice, nice gentleman. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. And what's interesting in this game, I don't think there's many berry types, and they'll often just say berry instead of like what type of berry it is, which is kind of weird. Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit farther ahead. Thank you. Ooh, what do we have here? Go, Rattata, tackle. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's like a battle from a bird's eye view, which we've never seen before in the franchise until now. It's a pretty cool feature. And I believe we are getting quite close. Let's see. Another Pidgey. Yeah, the classic bird. I don't know, it's not a starter, but they appear very early on in the game in Red and Blue. Same with Rattata. And where are we? Mr. Pokemon's house. We have made it. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the episode off here because I'm going to try and make each episode about 20 minutes, and I want to put this part in the beginning part of the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Pokemon Gold. We are back, and I could not be more excited. So make sure to leave a like down below, and as you may have noticed, I have a new layout for this Let's Play. It's much better than the Red and Blue one, which I just kind of got off the internet. This one I made myself, and it includes a question of the day feature. So if you want to answer the question of the day in the comments, please do it below and you guys can have a discussion. I'll definitely be joining in because I do respond to each and every comment on my videos. And as always, subscribe if you enjoyed this and if you want to get updates on when my next episodes are coming out. So I'll see you guys next time.